Let's have a warm round of applause for Hunter Myers.
Anyone else love 2000s rom-coms? Oh my God, they're my favorite. So I want to ask all of you in this room to raise your hand if you have ever flirted with someone before. Yeah, perfect. Now, is there anyone in the room who would consider themselves a good flirt? Hey, okay, we've got some confident people. If you didn't raise your hand, don't worry, you are in good company. About 7 years ago, I also wouldn't have raised my hand. In fact, I used to believe that I was a terrible flirt. And not the charmingly awkward kind. No, I was really, really bad. I would go to the bars with my friends and they'd be getting drinks and numbers left. I swear to God, I'd turn around and there's always someone with someone else. And I'm over in the corner, awkwardly wondering why no one is talking to me. Now, for those of you who don't know me, I would absolutely consider myself a problem solver. And so I did what any logical person in my shoes would do. I tried to copy exactly what my friends were doing. See, I figured, well, it's clearly working for them, so why wouldn't it work for me? Spoiler alert, guys, it did not work. It got worse, guys. It got so much worse. And I decided then in that moment, it just must be me. I am just bad at flirting. Now, I have an incredible friend and wingwoman. Her name is Hannah. And she decided to stage an intervention one night when she saw me fumbling yet again. She pulls me aside. She's like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? You don't need to try to be like anybody else, okay? Just be like you and it's gonna work out. And now mind you, at this point, I'm desperate, okay? I am desperate. I'm like, look, I'll try anything. I'll try anything. If you be like me, sure, okay. And so I was like, well, first things first, I gotta get noticed, right? Now, being 6 foot tall and practically bald means that I'm gonna have people looking at me whether I want them to or not. But I decided, okay, well, let's lean in, right? Once I bring them over to me, I gotta keep them there. And so I was like, well, what else? What else do I have going for me? Well, I can have a conversation, I'm funny, I ask good questions, so we leaned into that too. And what do you know? Shit started working. It started working, you guys, and I was thrilled. And it turns out I had these skills all along, I just didn't know how to use them, okay? Now let's fast forward a couple years, and now I'm running a business. And shocker, I have to start marketing. And because I'm me, I'm freaking the fuck out, okay? I'm taking every course, I'm trying all the frameworks, I'm posting content that makes me want to cry. It's brutal, okay? And I'm doing everything that the online gurus are telling me to do, and nothing is working. So obviously, I assume I'm just bad at marketing, right? Anyone else ever had that thought, I'm just bad at marketing? Yeah, not alone in this either, guys. And so in one of my mini spirals, I phone up Hannah and I'm like, look, dude, I'm trying everything and I swear to God, nothing is working and I don't know what to do. And I hear myself saying this, I don't know what to do. I'm just not good at this. It just must be me. Now, this was a huge deja vu moment for me because suddenly I'm back in that bar at 22 saying those exact same things to her about flirting. The only difference is this time I'm trying to attract clients instead of a date. And that's when it hit me. If business really is just relationship building, like everybody says it is, what if marketing is just flirting with our customers? Now, before all of you are like, this bitch is crazy. She just said, what? Hear me out. The goal of business, right, and of marketing is to get someone's attention, get them to engage with you, and get them to keep coming back, correct? What is the goal of dating? To get someone's attention, to get them to engage with you, and to get them to keep coming back. So if the goal is the same, why can't the approach be the same too? See, here's what we've been told marketing has to look like. It's this very kind of forceful and aggressive way. It's, create all this urgency, make sure you're leading with your expertise, push the calls to action, right? But I want us to imagine that this is how someone approached us in the bar. They come up to you, they corner you, they immediately launch into how awesome they are. And then they tell you, give me your number before someone else snags me up. What would you do? Say it out loud. What would you do? Right, you would get the fuck out of there. You would run. Yet for whatever reason, this is how we treat our customers. But the reality is, you can connect with your customers the exact same way that you would want someone to connect with you. Treat them like a human, show genuine interest, be respectful. There you go. It's not by cornering them and demanding a response. Now, I do want to be crystal clear, and I want to make sure we get this on camera. I am not telling you to literally go home and start hitting on your customers, okay? I will accept no responsibility or liability for whatever happens if that is what you choose to do. But what I am saying is that we need to be reframing the way that we are viewing our customers, and we need to start thinking about them as dates as opposed to transactions. So how do we do that? Well, as much as I would like to give you all a step-by-step framework that is going to work for each and every one of you in this room, I can't. Because your marketing and your brand has to be as individual as your flirting. What worked for my friends in the bar didn't work for me. And what works for those marketing gurus that you're following online might not work for you. But what I can give you are a couple of questions, the same ones that I asked myself when I was developing my own branded method of flirting, both in bars and in business. First, what gets you noticed? For me, it was a very similar thing. We got the bald hair, that gets me remembered, the pink glasses, and I make people laugh. But what is it for you? What gets you noticed? Write those things down. Second question. What makes you special? What makes you stand out from your competitors? Is there perhaps something that feels effortless to you, but is really, really valuable to other people? Or maybe you've got a special style. Whatever it is, put that in your marketing. And finally, think about the last time that a customer or client gave you feedback that wasn't about your product or service, but was about you. Did they tell you that they finally felt heard working with you? Or that you presented something in a way that was different and made them think differently? That is what needs to be showing up front and center in your marketing, not remaining hidden until they hire you. You see, marketing is not this magic skill that you either have or don't have. It is just building relationships. And I know damn well that each and every one of you in this room knows how to do that. You do it all the time. You connect with people. You make people feel valued. You have done this in every aspect of your life. Friendships, dating, any meaningful relationship. I have met a number of you here who have came and formed a relationship with me. You know how to do this. Your marketing doesn't have to feel gross or forced. It just has to feel like you. So the next time you are sitting there freaking out about what you're gonna make and how you're gonna market yourself, pause for a moment, ask yourself, how would I approach them if I was just trying to get to know them? And then do that. Now, my name is Hunter Myers. I am a brand matchmaker and your all's wingwoman in business. I do design and strategy. I'd love to talk more with you about all of this. Again, time is short, but please come find me. Let's flirt.
Sick.